It's Friday, August 9th, and it's also Folk Friday. I'm here in Colorado, Woodland Woodland Park. That's where I am. Cheers. I got a new shirt today. I got shirts. It's my new shirt. It's like a plaid. It's a plaid shirt. It has a collar. I like it. It's nice. Um, how are you doing today? Let me know if I'm coming in okay, and if you're here on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch or any of the good stuff. And yeah, happy Folk Friday, y'all. I thought we would check out some older material today. Some OG Eli Lev, because today, well yesterday, was the 7th anniversary of Eli Lev Music LLC. So it's been 7 years since I began um, writing, recording, and performing music full time. That's pretty awesome and definitely cause to celebrate. Let's celebrate Christine, who's here, Lavender, who's here. What's up, you two? And let me know if I'm coming through okay on Folk Friday. I know that I'm probably pixelated, but that's what happens sometimes. Pixelation happens. That should be my next t-shirt. Pixels happen. But yeah, it's been 7 years since I started doing music full time, and definitely cause to celebrate. I'd love to go back. We're gonna go back on this Folk Friday. We're going back to when I released my first demo EP, um, and uh, it was called Shy Desert Morning. The EP had 5 songs on it. No, 6 songs. It had Bird Wings, a song that I wrote in Spanish called El Dia y Tu Amor, Finding Happiness Waits, the Ooh song, 24 Hours, and it also had Shy Desert Morning on it as well. I'd love to show you the album artwork of Shy Desert Morning, because we're going back. We're celebrating 7 years of Eli Lev music. Hey there, Amy, and hey there, Christine, and what's up, Alice? Welcome to the fun, y'all. Let me show you the album art for Shy Desert Morning. This is what it looked like. We had one of my dear friends I was at Indiana University at the time, finishing up my master's degree. Sí, hablo español, Lavender. Más de un poquito, pero menos de mucho. Regis Ann's here. Thank you. Amy says congratulations on 7 years. Yes, today is is the anniversary, 7 year anniversary of doing music full time. So let's celebrate today by going back to my first EP. We did this on our own. We made the design. It was a couple design students connected with me. Louise here. Hey, Louise. And we're celebrating 7 years going back to Shy Desert Morning, my first EP that I recorded. I completed my master's degree at Indiana University, and I was heading out on the road towards Burning Man. But before I left, a dear friend of mine named Ashley Nyongani said, Eli, you better not leave this town without recording those songs, because those are good songs and you should get them down in a recording studio. So I said, okay, Ashley, that's a good idea. And this is the EP that came of it. So the first song was Bird Wings. We created album art for each song, kind of like I'm doing with the singles. And you can see me jumping for joy with my guitar down there. Bird Wings. And let's see if we can find the audio for Birdwings. And let's listen to the first song that I ever recorded as Eli Lev 7 or 8 years ago. Let's see if I can find it. All right, here are the MP3s. Here's Birdwings. Are you ready? We're going back in time to 2017, where it all began. Here is my first song as Eli Lev that I ever recorded. I'm going to share my screen. We're going back in time. We're celebrating 7 years. Hi, y'all. It's Folk Friday. I'm here in Colorado. We're doing great. And let me share my screen and listen to Shy Desert Morning together.
Oh, hello there. I'm Eli Lev. I got some songs I'd like to sing for y'all. This first one's called Birdwings. Came to me on a beach in the west coast of Mexico. A small surfing town called Sayulita. It goes like this. These are metaphors for what happens next. All the distance in the world provides that backing tune. Gazing wild into the sky, each cloud an island dream. And am I here or am I gone? On the wings of a bird. Here come the winds of the morning. Here comes the swell of the tide. And if I'm here when the world wakes up, just look out in the sky. You'll see me flying by. You see me flying by.
And there it is, the first song I ever wrote and recorded in the studio as Eli Lev. That was a one-take performance, just me and an acoustic guitar and a harmonica in a studio called Rewind in Bloomington, Indiana, 2016, 2017, somewhere back there. So yeah, we're going back in time. We're celebrating 7 years of music as Eli Love Music LLC. Thank you, Louis. I think I have improved on song lyrics and voice as well, but it's interesting to see where it all started from. Shout out to Alice. Thanks for being here, and Christine as well. Thank you. Woohoo! Marie's here too. Awesome. Thanks, Debbie. And Lavender, I agree. Everyone needs more harmonica in their lives. Hey there to Julie from Biloxi, Louisiana. And Debbie, I can't wait to see you in Springfield soon. Woohoo! All right. Greetings, everyone. And it's Folk Friday. And today is the anniversary, 7-year anniversary of Eli Love Music. So we're going back to my my first release. Kind of, wasn't even released on streaming platforms, but it was called Shy Desert Morning, and each kind of song had its own lyric and graphic, and we're going through them today, and we're enjoying them. So let's check out the full album art. Check out how cool this is. It's I wanted it to be like a throwback to the Navajo Nation. You got Monument Valley vibes in there. So we had this. I'm just looking at this is the Shy Desert Morning album art itself. It's cool. And it's only available one place right now, Lavender. And that is actually on my Patreon. So I do an entire discography. I've released my entire discography on my Patreon. Let me see if I can find the actual post for you. And so if you want access to it, you can join there. It's pretty reasonable. It's like a less than a specialty coffee a month. But I will show you the actual post. And here it is. So on Patreon, there is a post where I share my full discography, released and unreleased. And there's a link that you can click to see the whole discography. And here's Shy Desert Morning from 2015. I also had a EP that I did in my home studio called Dream Time in 2016. So all of my recordings, all of my songs are here on this post, even some unreleased tunes. So I'll share that in the chat in case you want to take a listen. Thanks for asking. Let's take a look at the next song on Shy Desert Morning. Let's take a listen, actually. And the next song is, we're going Spanish. We're going Español, El Día y Tu Amor. This is the translation of the song. It's a male speaking and then a female speaking to each other. So I wanted to give the female character a voice in this song. So this one is in Spanish. It's my only Spanish song. It's called El Día y Tu Amor. Farah, good to see you. Happy Folk Friday. Thanks for being here. And we're celebrating 7 years as Eli Love Music today, going back to my first EP, Shy Desert Morning. So let's look at El Día y Tu Amor. Here it is. And let's listen to the one and only song I wrote in Spanish. This one, I wrote this one coming back from Sayulita, Mexico, on my trip there. And that's when I really decided that I should give music a shot and go full time. So here it is, El Día y Tu Amor, from my first release, Shy Desert Morning, back in 2015. Here we go.
All right. Come back from Mexico when I was on the beach there. There's a lot of Spanish going on in my head. And here comes the first Spanish song I ever wrote. It's called El Día tu amor. It's about love, as Spanish songs usually are, and this is what the guy says. He says this. Dime cariño cuánto tiempo necesitas bailar así. Espero que no muchas más. Esta vez tengo todas mis palabras en mi corazón y tus mentiras por atrás. Ya lo sé que el día está terminando. Ya lo sé que tu amor está terminando también. Dime cariño cuánto tiempo has querido a él, más tiempo has querido a mí. Este verano creo todo el mundo está riendo. Me voy a juntarlos así, ya lo sé que el día está terminando. Ya lo sé que tu amor está terminando también. Si antes te quería mucho, ahora te quiero más. Si puedes decirme algo, podemos continuar quizás. And she says, perdón cariño, pero nunca en mi vida te he dicho que yo soy solo para ti. Es verdad que bailamos como todas las estrellas, pero ellas murieron también. Ya lo sé que el día está terminando. Ya lo sé que mi amor está terminando también. Hay más cosas que quiero decirte una vez, pero ahora me voy a bailar con otro sol en el cielo. Pone tus gafas de sol si tú no quieres mirar. Ya lo sé que el día está terminando. Ya lo sé que mi amor está terminando también. Si antes me querías mucho,
If before you loved me a lot,
ahora no te quiero más.
now I don't love you at all.
En este mundo que vivimos,
In this world we live in,
nada está permanente, tampoco mi amor.
nothing is forever, including my love.
Terminando, mi amor, terminando también. El día terminando, está terminando también.
All right. That was El Dia y Tu Amor from my first release called Shy Desert Morning. This is a demo just for me and my friends and my family that I recorded in Bloomington, Indiana in 2015, if you can believe that. Arul says, bravo. Thanks, Arul. That means a lot. And Louise says, you are quite fluent. I look forward to more Spanish songs from Eli Lev. Yes, there's probably more out there. I think it's a good song too. I like it a lot. So here we are. We're celebrating 7 years as Eli Lev. And my second song that I released was actually Shy Desert Morning itself. Can you believe that? The song Shy Desert Morning was loved and appreciated so much from that demo by my friends and fans that they said I should re-record it, which I did for True North. But I'm going to share with you on this Folk Friday the original Shy Desert Morning demo from 2015. So let's see if we can find it. There it is. I see it, Shy Desert Morning. And we're going to listen to the original version of Shy Desert Morning that has been now re-recorded on True North. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Folk Friday. I am live in Colorado. We're celebrating 7 years of independent music as Eli Lev and the Levitators together by going back to my first EP and listening to those tunes together. So here we go. Shy Desert Morning, the original version on my first demo. Are you ready?
All right, this one is
Are you ready?
Shy Desert Morning.
Let's go.
It's from living out in northern Arizona deserts. Been trying to come back in the big cities and wasn't too easy for me. So here we go. My rising are rising up to see, finding out just fine who I am. Looking out my own desert home, checking all those creatures passing by as a way back to your heart. Widens all the time. It's that first soft light of the shy desert morning, reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown with these worn-out shoes. No place for my bag, I'm heading out. Don't need no news, ain't no use for that where I'm going. As a way back to your heart, widens all the time. It's that first soft light of the shy desert morning, reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown. I've been away for too long. Don't make my bed for me. I'm seeing it through this time in my own company. And there's a way back to your heart, widens all the time. It's that first soft light of the shy desert morning, reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown. I've been away for too long. Don't make my bed for me. I'm seeing it through this time in my own company. And there's a way back to your heart, widens all the time. It's that first soft light of the shy desert morning, reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown.
I have to unmute myself. Thank you, Lavender. What would I do without you? You are amazing. Thank you, Farah. Yes. Okay, we're back. So yeah, I've been really excited sharing these songs with you. Thank you for the support over 7 years. And it's been an amazing, amazing run. And we're celebrating today by going back to my original EP called Shy Desert Morning. You can listen to Shy Desert Morning and my album called Dreamtime that are both unreleased on Patreon. I shared the link to that post, so you can check those out there. And good to see Real World Consciousness. I'm back. And thank you, Megan. I love that I'm sharing my demos too. And I'm glad that you all are enjoying this trip down memory lane. Oh, what a journey it has been. And yeah, we're celebrating 7 years. Let's see what's next on Shy Desert Morning EP. Let me see if I can get to the album art again. So another song is called, this one's a fun one. This one's called Ooh. It's called Ooh. And you'll soon know why it's called Ooh. And again, all these have original artwork that goes along with them. You can see we're sitting by the campfire, hanging out there at the bottom, which is great. And let's see if we can listen to Ooh together. This was a song about friendship, and I really love singing this song actually, and I might bring some of these back in my my original sets. Let's see if we can find the MP3. There it is. All right, let's take a listen to an original demo entitled Ooh, and celebrate 7 years of making music together. Thank you all for this amazing journey, and we're celebrating today on Folk Friday, listening to my original demo. So let's take a look, take a listen to Ooh. Here we go.
This song goes out to all my old friends that I met on my travels, that I wish were with me always. But whenever we meet again, it's always like no time has passed. It's like a really awesome thing. This song's called Ooh. It goes like this. It feels just right with you, my friend, to be sitting here with you again and picking up right where we left off. Yeah, the girls and the jobs have come and gone. I've been riding it out and writing my songs with you in the world always on my mind. It goes Doesn't seem like any time has passed since I was on the road, saw you last. I guess it's what it feels like to really know someone. There's something about being here with you that makes me believe I see it through, and everything else is gonna be alright. Goes got much of anything to say. I took it all from life and gave it all away just to find the whole world smiling back at me. And as I realize that the whole damn time I've been sitting here and singing my rhymes, you've been tapping your knees, smiling back at me too. You go.
Thanks, y'all. That was my song, Ooh, and about friendship and, it always being like no time has passed since the last time you saw a good friend. Thank you, Farah. And I love this message too. One of my favorite songs. The Honey Badgers are here. What's up, Jill? Good to see you. And shout out to Lavender and Christine. We are rocking, y'all. It is a throwback version of Folk Friday. It's been 7 years since Eli Love Music LLC began. And I'm celebrating 7 years with you, joining me on this amazing musical adventure. We're going back to my original EP entitled Shy Desert Morning. I jumped into a studio right before I left getting my master's degree in Indiana University, going to Burning Man upon a friend's recommendation. And what happened was this EP called Shy Desert Morning. This is what it looks like. So it's 6 songs of just me in the studio. They're all one-take demos of just me and guitar, maybe harmonica. And the only place that they are released right now is on my Patreon. So if you'd like to join Patreon, it's a monthly thing, but even if you want to just get a month for $5 and listen to them all, that's fine with me. That's totally cool. So I put the link in the chat, and you can listen to unreleased albums of Shy Desert Morning, and even my album that I did in my home studio called Dreamtime there. So yeah, you're welcome to check it out. And I've only got a couple songs left on Shy Desert Morning, so thanks for joining me. This has been really fun, and we're celebrating 7 years together, y'all. Martha May, so good to see you too. I'm glad you made it, and we're going through my first demo EP called Shy Desert Morning. Just got a couple songs left. One is a song called 24 Hours. 24 Hours. Let's check out the album art, lyric art. All right, here it is, 24 Hours. We've got someone with a dog chasing someone with a guitar. And this is kind of like a good old-fashioned Johnny Cash murder song. You could call it. So, I had studied a little bit about the prison system in the US and like kind of how messed up it was. So I wanted to write a song kind of like, giving another kind of perspective of always being running from the law. So here's 24 Hours from my first EP called Shy Desert Morning, and we're going to listen to it together right now. Let's see if I can find the MP3. There it is, 24 Hours. Are you ready? Going back in time to 2015 when I had no beard and a very new voice, and so on. Yes, Patreon is only $5 a month, Martha. That is true. Here is the post, and that you can sign up here. I will share the link for you. Thank you for asking. All right, so here is my Patreon, and you all are welcome to join if you'd like. Boom, there it is. All right, let's listen to 24 Hours. This is the EP that was never released, a demo EP. So let's share it now and listen together. Let's see.
The song's called 24 Hours. It goes out to all the human beings who are still in cages around the world, especially those men, women, and children in cages in the US of A. This is for all those who want to be free, just for one day. Here we go. Been lying here in this cold and lonely bed, with concrete walls keeping guard around my head. They put me in here for what I've done, for my only crime of being my father's son. From the first night here I was planning my escape, 'cause my case got lost in all that blood red tape. I dug my tunnels and man, it was no fun. Got 24 hours before I'm on the run. This terrible place is no home for a man. It's a man from the world and the world away from him. These hardened walls will do just that to you, with a caring hand, the world to guide you through. Now I know this hell is supposed to set me straight, but the only thing I'm learning is to hate. Gotta break on through this stone that's done me wrong. I'll have 24 hours to sing my freedom song, like this. Now the moon is low, it's time for me to bust through. My heart's beating fast, but my head knows what to do. As my fingers claw and scratch to the surface at last, look back one time and man, I'm running fast. My legs stop pumping the only way they know, following that steel, the old railroad. Getting home is the only thing on my mind. I got 24 hours, but Lord, that ain't enough time. But the stars above me have never burned so bright, flying high through this cool October night. Now that I know what freedom feels like again, the only way I'll go back is if they do me in. Hear my mom calling me back to her arms. I can feel my pa from heaven wishing me no harm. I know my girl's in bed with another man. I got 24 hours, I'm running just as fast as I can. Know this land as the foothills of my home. These rivers and trees have raised me as their own. I can see my house with the lights on over the hill. I think I see my ma looking out the windowsill. But the arms of the law are fast upon my trail, lost blood in the barbed wire, now my hands are pale. I can hear those dogs and cursed sirens call. Had 24 hours, but now I've lost them all. But the arms of the law are fast upon my trail. Lost blood on the barbed wire, now my hands are pale. Can hear those dogs and cursed sirens call. I had 24 hours, but now I've lost them all.
There it is, 24 hours, a la Johnny Cash style. And that harmonica just goes, doesn't it? There's a lot of lyrics in that song. Yes, a lot of lyrics indeed. Megan loves the country sound and the harmonicas on that one. So do I. And Louise says, does it have the most lyrics of any song in your discography? Yes, I think it does. I absolutely think it does. Oh, thanks, Martha May. Yes. I just posted a performance of me and my dad signing my song, Oh My Lord, live on tour. I love that video too. Thank you so much for checking that out. Y'all, we only have one more song to go on the Shy Desert Morning EP. We are celebrating 7 years together as Eli Love Music LLC. And what a ride it's been. Thank you for joining me from Shy Desert Morning to All Roads East, Way Out West, Deep South, True North, Walk, Talk, Dance, Sing, Now Present Journey. It's been amazing. And we're celebrating today with going back to my first EP called Shy Desert Morning. You can listen to the EP on my Patreon. It's only $5 a month. It's less than a specialty drink. I just pop that in the chat. And you can see my entire discography. I posted it there. And I give a kind of description of each album in chronological order. This is Shy Desert Morning, we're on now. Dreamtime was next. Blue House Recordings was the first time I was in the studio with the band. Then All Roads East, various singles, and so on. So you can take a listen there. We've got one more song. Are you ready? Here we go. It's the original version of Happiness Waits. Pretty cool. So this was a big hit from this EP, so much so that my friends and family all said you should re-record that song. So I re-recorded Shy Desert Morning and Happiness Waits to go on True North, but this is the original version of Happiness Waits. Let me see if I can find the album art. Here it is. Yep. I really like these album art pieces. So here is Happiness Waits, and it's just like a dude under a tree. It's super awesome. With all the lyrics there. So on Patreon, you can find all the album art and the audio as well. But let's see if we can find the actual audio of Happiness Waits and listen together. Thanks so much, gang. It's been an awesome 7 years. I'm ready for 7 more. Let's do the thing. Here is Happiness Waits, the original version from Bloomington, Indiana.
Song's about happiness. Not the kind you strive for or achieve, but the kind that's always there. Have you seen the sun over the seas? All seven call for me, but she's in the lake of love, and he's a lonely lad. Have you walked the hills of a highland trail? All my friends are there, but she's a comfortable girl, and he's already found his chair. Still happiness waits. Yes, and happiness waits. In the bridges connecting all the little towns across the world, in the stream beds that laugh when no one's looking into their games, in the moonshine on its short and lovely journey to its treetop beds, in the fallen trunks around the field. You can find it there. Yes, you can find it there. Have you held the hands of a summer wind? I know it'll guide you well. She's a busy girl, and he's forgotten the sounds of the snow and the rain, of the warm breeze in his home. And still happiness waits. Yes, and happiness waits. Still happiness waits. Yes, and happiness waits. In the bridges connecting all the little towns across the world, in the stream beds that laugh when no one's looking into their games, in the moonshine on its short and lovely journey to its treetop beds, in the fallen trunks around the fields, in the crisp cool air of the springtime stretch. You can find it there. So you can find it there. Have you held the hands of a summer wind?
There it is, Happiness Waits, a 6-minute song rounding out my first EP called Shy Desert Morning that I released in 2015. Hey, thanks for taking a trip down memory lane with me, y'all. I appreciate your comments and feedback. It means a lot to me. And you can listen to Shy Desert Morning and another unreleased EP called Dreamtime on my Patreon. I just posted the link in the chat. It costs like $5 a month, and you get behind the scenes look into my music process and unreleased tunes. So thank you. This has been an awesome, awesome Folk Friday. Shout out to all my levitators joining in: Christine, Arul, Jill, Lavender, Megan, Judy. We had Farah in the house. We had Martha May, Christine. We had Louis. And thanks to everyone for joining in. The Honey Badgers, rock on. Love y'all. And thanks to everyone for joining me on Folk Friday today. Real World Consciousness, thank you. And anybody who is just listening or checking out the replay, thanks for following along. Lisa Beth, thanks for being here as well. And shout out to everyone for supporting me for 7 years. Alice Chambers, thank you. Marie, appreciate you. Debbie, thanks for being here too. And thanks to everyone for the love. Julie, thanks from Biloxi. And Debbie, I'll see you in Springfield soon on tour. Thanks so much, gang. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thanks for joining me on Folk Friday. I appreciate 7 years of music and love and community and kindness. It means a lot to me. And here's to another 7. Awesome. Thanks, gang. Enjoy. And you can check out all those tunes on my Patreon. My full discography is there. Awesome. Much love, y'all. Have a great weekend.